In this video, we're going to talk about vowel reduction. Vowel reduction is very related to stress. It's extra important that when you learn a new word, you learn the stress, and that you pay attention to what stresses are on what words when you listen. We talked before a little bit when we talked about stress about that there is stress in English and there is some vowel reduction in English, like how we have photo, but photography, that first O sounds different when it's unstressed. The same is true in Russian. The most obvious vowel reduction in Russian is the letter O. When O is unstressed, it can sound like ah or Listen to these words and see how the O's that are unstressed sound. So first, хорошо. The last letter stressed, you see? The first two sound a little more like or ah. Хорошо. How about Москва? That O is unstressed, so it sounds more like or ah. Россия. Проблема. Try saying these words and paying attention to the vowel reduction. Хорошо. Москва. Россия. Проблема. Pause the video here and try these words. First, figure out which vowels will be reduced, and then try sounding them out for yourself with vowel reduction in mind. The vowels that are most affected by vowel reduction are underlined here. How did you do with pronunciation? Judge yourself as I say them, and then say them again after me. Бейсболка, блузка, ботинки, костюм, кроссовки, носки, одежда, очки, пальто, шорты. You can also hear vowel reduction in vowels ye and ya. When they are unstressed, they can sound more like e or sometimes Listen to these words, pay attention to where the stress is, and then notice how the vowels that are underlined are pronounced. Маленький, телевизор, 8, 9, Россия. Notice how they are pronounced like either E or A. Now try repeating them after me. Маленький, телевизор, 8, 9, Россия. In this chapter, you're learning numbers 1 through 10. Here, take a look at them. Pause the video, figure out which vowels will be reduced, and then try pronouncing them correctly. You could notice that the numbers that are only one syllable don't have vowel reduction, but the ones that have two, many of them do have some vowel reduction. The letters that are underlined are those that are most affected by it. Check yourself and pronounce these after me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.